Yo, what's up? What's up? Good morning, good morning. This is yours truly, Ronnie Brandon, aka Iron Lion, reggae artist, human rights activist, and money upliftment, financial improvement. I'm gonna call myself a guru because before it's all said and done, I will be known as a guru in that area. But welcome to the show, if you want to call it that, or the channel. ILW Money, just getting started. This is actually the first episode, but what this is going to be is a channel where you can come and get some tips on improving your money situation, your financial status, and so forth like that. We're going to talk about different things like Robinhood, which is a app that I use to buy crypto and stocks. I'll tell you about places like SBA.gov where you can get grants if you're a small business, just starting your LLC. I answer any questions like that. If you have questions about starting an LLC, very beginner, very basic, getting started stuff, because I'm just coming off of my first 2 years of starting an LLC and running a business. But it's interesting because when I tried to start a nonprofit and an LLC at the same time, coming out of the pandemic a couple years back. And that was the worst mistake I think I could have made. It was a terrible mistake in that I had so much paperwork, and it all got confusing. And, trying to learn a nonprofit versus an LLC at the same time, good luck to you. There's a lot of work in that. But I came out of the situation. I'm still coming out of the situation pretty good. It's been a heck of an experience once again, but one that's very well worth it. Now I have an LLC, tracking my expenses, selling merchandise, putting some different ideas into play. So one of the first things you want to do is go to your state website. For me, that's Virginia. So in Virginia, we have to deal with the SCC, State Corporation Commission. That's who sets us up in the state, as well as if you're selling goods, Virginia sales tax. That's two different companies that you need to know about. The SCC is kind of where you register and, make sure you pay your registration every year. It's like $50, and pay that on time, because if you don't, you get a $25 charge smack. They hit you with it in like November. If you ain't paid it by like February, then they'll hit you with a $25 penalty. So you definitely want to go ahead and count on paying your registration in November, to renew your registration in November, early December, like that. Again, your sales tax, that's more reporting the taxes, or reporting how many sales you've made. Say I'm selling CDs. So I sell 100 CDs within 6 months. That's like 5.9% per CD. So I have to send that money, that little tax money that I charge people. If my CD's $5, it might be $5.59. That 59 cents I have to send to the state every month, depending on how many sales I had. So 59 cents times 10, it might be like $5.90. If you don't pay that, they fine you for that too. And it's like a $10 fine. All right? So they're very generous, very kind, but there are these different penalties and so forth that you have to be careful with. You have to watch out for when you're starting a business. Of course, on the federal side of things, that's where you register and get your FEIN number, Federal Employment Identification Number. I like to look at things like federal, state, local. So I start, you start right there at the federal level. Go ahead and get your name right, your business trade name, and all of that, and you'll be good to go. And they give you an EIN number where it's kind of your own social security number. And you'll find out quick that with that number, you kind of have a new identity. It's like having a child with no credit history or anything like that. So they're giving you a new social security number. That's the wonderful thing about being in business, is it's like getting a fresh start. You get to start all over again. So federal, state, local. On the local level, you got the personal property taxes, which you have to pay. And again, also over there, you have to register with your local area to make sure your business is in order. They give you a little paper, official registration you can hang up in your store window or whatever. Lets you know you paid your registration for this year and all of that. So those are a few little things, you know what I'm saying, that I wanted to cover today. Like I said, once you get on your feet in that area, because that's first and foremost, because you be kicking money this way, kicking money that way, kind of create a little system for yourself, a better system for yourself of how you want your money, moving in your life. Right now, for me, I've learned that Robinhood is a great asset. It's not too many places you can go. It's a very user-friendly app, but it's not too many places you can go where you can buy, say, $10 worth of Amazon. And now you're part owner in Amazon. You got share, a partial share. Walmart, any of those companies, crypto, Bitcoin. When it comes to cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin does me great. Different currencies like that are worth investing into these days that'll help you grow your money. We throw away all kind of money every day, but we don't think, dang, if I bought $1 worth of Bitcoin, it could turn into $1.50. So if I buy enough dollars worth, $5 or, however much money you're spending, whatever's comfortable for you, $10, $20, $50, $100, couple hundred, whatever's comfortable for you. The whole point is that money is growing. It can be sitting in a bank and not gaining much or any interest at all. So with Robinhood, you're giving yourself a chance for that money to be a part of something that, let's say you wake up in the morning and Robinhood just decided, or excuse me, not the app, which it is another stock you can invest in. But let's say Amazon shares just tripled, or, like GameStop did a couple years back, for those of y'all who can remember that. Woke up and people who had bought it for like $25, it jumped up to like crazy numbers. So if you owned 10 shares or whatever, again, a lot of y'all playing the lottery and, gambling your money away and doing this, that, and another, whatever, no offense, you know what I'm saying? And none of, not being negative in any area on what you do, but I'm just giving you an option to see something else that's worked for me. Little by little, my system is working and improving. So that's why I want y'all to walk with me on ILW Money, because I know I got a good thing going on, and I want to share as I grow. I want you all to learn as I grow. Something that I might be dealing with, you might be able to learn from, and grow your money as well. Improve your financial situation. All right? So if you would, go down to the comments, drop a comment, let me know where your head is at. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you hit the links down there. Subscribe at the website for upcoming music run-ins and merchandise releases. I do a lot of creations, fashion, music. I'm a producer and all of that. So make sure you follow me over there. Live shows. You can follow my calendar at Bands in Town. Again, drop a comment below. Check out some of those links. Another site that I'll be starting is ILW New Tech, for all my tech lovers. I have some wonderful scientific ideas that I like to present to the world, for those of you who might be interested in that as well. How you listen to your music, how you navigate in your automobile, different things like that. So Iron Lion World, that's me, Iron Lion, VA, out here in VA. You know what I'm saying? Right now, chilling. So make sure you follow me, subscribe to this channel, comment down below, check out some of the other pages, follow me doing music on the road, my band, try and do as much band shows as I can, and make sure you come back here periodically and check out new footage to give you more financial tips. Go to sba.gov, Again, links below. Go to sba.gov, and that's where you can do some research on grants for small businesses and getting some financial assistance. I'm not saying it's easy, like you can just go over there and get money, but trust me, there's not a whole lot of places where you can do that, if any, without being asked for something in return. All right? So I'm trying to help you. I'm straight from the streets. I ain't never been a person with millions of dollars or nothing like that. I ain't talking big or reckless or nothing like that, phony or nothing like that on y'all. I'm out here hustling, getting it in the mud, grinding, putting my mind to work, putting my brain to good use, making up for lost time that I, when I was in school and knew all of this stuff, had it at the, had it in the palm of my hand, but didn't take advantage of it. I've had the blessing to get married, settle down a little bit in my footsteps in my life, and have the time to put my mind into those academic things and those business matters that really make for a better financial life and a better life overall, because finance is definitely a part of it. So without going on and on and on, make sure you come back and check me out again. Drop a comment below, check out the links, and put some money to the side, because we got some work to do. See you soon.